Hello everyone, welcome to Craft Our Paper Stash Cards, where each month on the 15th of the month a group of us uses some of our paper stash to make 5 plus or minus cards. And this month I did not go to my retired papers. I went to some of my current annual catalog paper because now we just got a whole lot of new holiday catalog, mini catalog paper, and so I need to use some things up, and so I picked the hand penned out of the annual catalog, and I made 6 cards, 2 of each in 3 different style, well, all the same style, and they're an easy fun fold because I go for easy. And also I want to apologize to the other members of the collab because I'm posting a little bit late here. I, for some reason, had it in my head we were supposed to post at 10, but it was at 7, so my apologies. I should know this by now. Anyway, I did use also 3 stamps out of the hand penned. I used this one, these 2 little flowers, and the thanks. And I also did use the leaves and these little flowers out of and the big flower on the first card. Out of the coordinating dies called Penned Flowers dies. They're in the current annual catalog. And I used a variety of ribbon or whatever. So I have 3 different ones. This is the first one. It just made 2 of each. And they open just like this. So they're a solid back. They're not, there's no card back there. You could actually just make a horizontal card and then also have this extra flap, but for a thank you card I think that's enough room to write, so I just left it blank on the inside. This is the Misty Moonlight white silver twine out of the Flowers for Every Season combo pack, which is in the annual catalog. Here's all the die cuts, and on the, so each paper I used the back of the same paper. So for this particular paper it had Daffodil Delight, I think is this color, or possibly, I used Daffodil Delight anyway. And it has sort of like, I don't know, scallopy pattern. So I just did tone on tone Daffodil Delight on that background paper with the with this stamp. And then I die cut larger yellow and pool party flowers and used Misty Moonlight for the leaves like they have here, and just that was the background. So 2 of those pretty much identical, and these gems are the blue adhesive back gems. They're actually the ones that are supposed to be Night of Navy, but they sort of look like Misty Moonlight because they have an iridescent coating on them. So I thought they went well with that. So that's the first 2. And then the second 2, actually these were the last 2. These are on cinnamon cider. And this actually I think is mint macaron. So I stamped that same flower thing in mint macaron and the little flowers in pool party. I did bring in the sprig punch here and used it with cinnamon cider here and here, and then the leaves are pool party and the flowers are petal pink. And for those and the next 2 cards I used the genial gems in the petal pink. I'm gonna say that's petal pink. It might be pale papaya, but it goes with petal pink. So yeah, actually it's pale papaya, but and this is pale papaya. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. These are pale papaya, and these are too. Okay, because the flowers sort of are a cross between a light cinnamon cider and a pale papaya. And then the last 2 cards are done the same way. Let me show you this one. The bow is better. This is Blushing Bride, Petal Pink, and Garden Green. So that's what I used. Oh, and I used Cinnamon Cider to stamp here, Misty Moonlight to stamp here, and Garden Green to stamp here. This is the Pale Papaya in color ribbon. And and on these I used the mint macaron soft velvet ribbon 1/2 inch, and all I did on those is put it under the sentiment, and then I partially glued the sentiment down and partially bumped it up here because that's a pretty thick ribbon. So they're probably my least favorite ones. I kind of like the ribbon going here and having a bow up there. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't even say it's early morning, so yeah, it's just going wacky. And so yeah, that's all I did on that. So those are my 6 cards for Smash Our Paper Stash. It does use a good bit. I mean, this is 5 1/4 by 4 on backing of 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I used, you know, a good bit of those 3 sheets of paper, but I could make a lot more still with the paper that I have. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please do check out everyone else if you haven't already, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.